the Kanu. Release nnamdi Kanu and save this money. Do you know how much they are paying DSS each and every time they go to church with to court with nnamdi Kanu? Do you know how much? Do you know how much? Save all this money. Save this money for Nigeria. This man is not after our well-being. I mean Tinubu. He can spend money Toyota SUV, yachts, traveling to France.
Okay. That means Tinubu. I asked 4 people the question. Does Tinubu deserve a second term?
Okay, Tinubu deserves impeachment. Currently, it should be impeached. And let me give you another one. We are tired of him. I always say to myself, we are a Nigerian military.
But then what is Akunle? What is Akunle likes Tinubu? Why do you think that? Because Akunle is saying that Tinubu deserves a second term, and they gave reasons.
He gave reasons.
Yes, he said that. He gave reasons. We said that he's not saying it. Things are working, things are moving, and that he's trying to liberate Nigerians.
Do you know that we are in Obi regime? If things should be done according to the law, if Nigerian country is obeying the law, following the law, Peter Greg will be won everywhere. Abuja, the normal percentage any person could get FCT, Obi got it. Today, FCT, Nigerian judges, Nigerian lawyers, judges defending Nigeria drop that attribute. So Abuja, Obi scored up to 68. Tinubu did not score up to 15. Today, Tinubu is Nigerian president. Okay, let me tell you, he doesn't deserve second tenure. Tinubu deserves, they're supposed to cut it off. Let us cut it short. Nigeria is supposed to cut it short. Tinubu deserves to go home and rest.
If you want to get the right feeling of how people feel about this Tinubu government, of how people feel about Nigerian government as of today, go for the street interview. Go for the marketplace interview. That is where you will get the right feeling of the people. This one is not the interview of where they will invite one influential people for a luxurious interview where they will show the person the question and the person will prepare from house on what to say in order to appear as a good person, in order to paint. No. This is the interview that you hear the main truth, the raw truth of how people feel and how they say, how Nigerians, majority of Nigerians see things. You need to watch this video to the end so that you see what these men, when you see most of these men on the street, you think that they do not know anything. You think they are mugus, they are fool. Most of these men are literate, like they are educated men that know what they are saying, but because they are not given opportunity to come out on a wider TV, people will not hear them. But I am very glad that this video made it online. Watch the end and see what words that this man has
100% peace to the southeast, but at least it will limit it. Because like now, if you release nnamdi Kanu now, there's nothing like a sit at home anymore. Because of this sit at home Monday, many people, criminal, they hide under it. Go and manipulate, go and steal, go and kidnap. So if you release nnamdi Kanu today, automatically sit at home of every Monday, it will be stopped. And don't forget that the governor of the southeast, they are denying that there's nothing like sit at home. I watched the one Enugu governor was telling President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Mr. President, there's nothing like sit at home here. It's lying. It's on the public domain. Banks don't open in southeast every Monday. Children don't go to school every Monday. So what are we saying? If you release nnamdi Kanu today, sit at home Monday, we stop. At least you have been able to bring peace to Southeast. So for anybody saying, any governor that's saying release nnamdi Kanu does not stop insecurity, that means they are the one. They are the ones sponsoring this insecurity. Remember that nnamdi Kanu said it. He said, give me 2 minutes. Release me, give me 2 minutes. This nonsense will stop.
But look at it. But do you think that's ever possible? That just in 2 minutes or they release him in?
Okay, did you watch him yesterday?
Okay.
Wait, did you watch that man yesterday? The action alone, when if nnamdi Kanu is released today, no bastard in the southeast.
Now let me read some comments.
Before you listen to me, before he was being arrested, compare the southeast of today with when nnamdi Kanu was there. Is it the same thing? Now it's just like if I have a hope, I'm not around. You can decide to use my hope to go and packing shit. But if I'm around, can you use it to go and pack shit? You can't.
Go say, look, I'm coming.
Okay.
And then ask him. He said that he agrees that nnamdi Kanu fight for all Nigerians. But you said that it's not fighting for all Nigerians. Now you talk about that.
Okay, it's not fighting. Nnamdi Kanu is not fighting for me as a southwestern man. It's not fighting for me because I have an agenda to liberate myself, which is going to be constructive agenda. It's not all agenda that has to come with agitation that will carry hands.
Professor Babajide said,
yes,
Fulani S-men have killed 29,000
Yoruba. Yeah, and Fulani 29 S-men has killed Nigerian. I mean, Fulani people 29,000. Yoruba people, and the Yoruba people ought to know how to fight fight for themselves, because as it is, Kolori Dori Emuni, everybody secure your area as it is. And I'm telling you,
it's
as
for you.
Nigeria never happened to you if you're supporting Igbo.
which Igbo have I supported? I say Nnamdi Kanu is not fighting for me, he's fighting for his Biafra region. Am I Biafra? I'm an ODUDUWA. So if you say yes, I have a right. I'm an ODUDUWA nation, yes. I'm an ODUDUWA nation is different from Biafra nation. So I don't want a situation where somebody will say he fought for me and enslaved me. It's not, and I said Nnamdi Kanu, I still repeat it, he's not fighting for me. I have a right. I have a right to fight for myself. And I have a right to liberate myself. So no Biafra is fighting for me, because the Biafra region is different from ODUDUWA region. Since we cannot team up, come together with their tribalism they're bringing on the table, with their tribal bigotry they're bringing on the table, we cannot work together. Everybody fight for yourself, hold your region. I mean, when Fulani they come, when Fulani they come our region, when they say Fulani is coming to our region, did we extend the what's it called for with any region? Did we extend any help from any region? Is the Yoruba that will know how to fight their battle? Is the Biafra people that know how to fight their battle? Because they never believe in who we are. So you fight your battle, I fight my battle.
Okay, that means Tinubu. I asked 4 people the question. Does Tinubu deserve a second term?
Oga Tinubu deserves impeachment. Currently, it should be impeached. And let me give you another one. We are tired of him. I always say to myself, where are Nigerian military?
But then why did Akunle like Tinubu? Why do you think like? Because Akunle is saying that Tinubu deserves a second term, and they gave reasons.
He gave reasons.
Yes, he said that.
He gave reasons.
He said it that he just said it here. Things are working, things are moving, and that he's trying to liberate Nigerians.
Do you know that we are in Obi regime? If things should be done according to the law, if Nigerian country is obeying the law, following the law, Peter Greg will be one everywhere. Abuja, the normal percentage any man, any person could get to get FCT, Obi got it. Today, FCT, Nigerian judges, Nigerian lawyers, judges defending Nigeria drop that attribute. So Abuja, Obi scored up to 68. Tinubu did not score up to 15. Today, Tinubu is Nigerian president. Okay, let me tell you, he doesn't deserve second tenure. Tinubu deserves, they're supposed to cut it off. Let us cut it short. Nigeria is supposed to cut it short. Tinubu deserves to go home and rest. He doesn't have what it takes to carry on, to be Nigerian president. It doesn't have what it takes. There are many accolades, attributes, qualities of any man that should be a president in Nigeria. I don't know whether you understand. You will be a charismatic leader, a leader that will carry everybody along. That is meaning you will run a government of national inclusive. You will go along with Yoruba, you will go along with Igbo, Fulani, Hausa, Ibibio, everybody. But this time this man is being one-sided. All he knows is about bribing the 4 organs of government, the executive, the judiciary, and the legislative. Oga, even councillor currently, if you see the amount of money they are earning, you will actually know that politics in Nigeria is a money-making jackpot. Now, if you're a politician in Nigeria and you play your role too well, you will be going home with millions. Oga, billions. Politician, politics, politicking, political business in Nigeria is paying like cocaine business. So that is it.
So, Mr. Raf, I ask him, I like to ask this kind of question.
These are the politicians that are awarding contracts to various ghost companies that don't exist. They come out with letter-headed paper and award contract worth of billions to all these ghost companies. And at the end of the day, they'll be asking such invisible company for 50% tip. Egunje.
So now,
Oga, this is the worst government Nigeria has ever heard. Though he continued from where the previous government stopped, and we are all now licking our wounds. Kunle supported him before. Let me answer your question. And Kunle said he deserves second tenure, which is why Kunle is like fish bone on the neck. No, I'm not abusing him. Kunle is very, somebody being fish bone. If you talk, he go hold you here. Have you not read a story from the Arabian Guinea one? Tales from Arabian Guinea, whatever. That's fish bone. That is what Kunle is. He's speaking his opinion. I'm not against that. But all I know is that if you ask every Dick and Ali in Nigeria, if they don't want to speak loud, they will tell you, come. He will whisper in your ear, we don't need him anymore. Why is he telling us that Tinubu should go for second tenure? Is he a spirit? Kunle is not a spirit.
But is Kunle enjoying, people like that, are they enjoying Nigeria?
Okay, that's why I use Ogwazo. Kunle is like Ogwazo, fish bone that hold everybody here. You see, where is he? Kunle is not enjoying now, but he doesn't want to say the truth. And that is the problem we have in Nigeria.
You think that he may be regretting voting for Tinubu? I mean,
Oga, Tinubu does not know Kunle. Kunle might be telling you that I was going to Bodilon. He has never been to that place. Say, let me tell you, is it not every Thursday everybody go to Bodilon for 4,000? You eat a belly food. You say Kunle knows that place. Every Thursday you won't see Kunle here. He will go there. Because before you go there, for all these APC juggernauts to allow you and to have access to Bodilon, you go know whom you build.
So now let's talk about it now. About that question of 4 people I'll be asking.
Anybody that's saying that Tinubu deserves second tenure is talking out of what? Blindness.
We'll be closing now.
And we have seen what happened actually yesterday at the court. That nnamdi Kanu is more, legally, experienced on the field of law, context of law, more than Binta Iyako. He was dictating to Binta Iyako, a case that you have hands off your hands. What are you doing here again, madam? Rescue yourself, oh. Is it not because your son is having a fraudulent fraud case hanging on his neck? That's why you come here reading Quran and Bible to us.
Now,
you shouldn't have come into this court. It's because they hold you under duress that if you go to the court and convict and set nnamdi Kanu free, your son will go in.
Wow, this is a whole lot. I mean, this is eye-opening. Before, if you look at Nigeria today, you would think that it is only Nigeria, it is only Igbos, the Southeasterners, that are agitating, that are fighting for something, that wants to leave Nigeria. But do you hear the second speaker? The second speaker that said that nnamdi Kanu is not fighting for him, that they, the Yorubas, that they have their own fight that they are fighting for, which is the ODUDUWA nation. That they do not want someone that will free them again and come and enslave them, saying that they fight for him. That means this person has this knowledge that if someone fights for you, that person is going to enslave you and make you to be serving him. That means Yorubas themselves do not want to be under anybody, do not want to be under Nigeria. They want to go and answer for themselves. They want to be ODUDUWA nation. But in a Nigerian case, everything that they see is the Southeastern, is the BIAFRA agitators, is the Igbos. That is where the main target is always is. Why? Anyway, guys, you have listened to what these people have to say. Please share me your opinion. This one, Yoruba is involved too. So this one is not only Igbos. They say so many things. So please share me your opinion in the comment section. What this man said, do you think it is something that is very, very true that is seen in this our society of today? Share your opinion.